witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie z tej strony Sagin i mam przyjemność powitać was w nowym odcinku z serii Dreamfall Chapters. Jak widać, zabawa trwa najlepsze w Merkurii. No ale my niestety nie możemy za bardzo poświęcić czasu na zabawę, ale możemy sobie troszeczkę popatrzeć. Oh my god!
Reap Moon's Eve must be very important to Mercurians if they're willing to make such fools of themselves. Goddess, the Reap Moon appears to turn man into beast.
Że tak publicznie? Jak tak można?
Everyone's drunk, uninhibited, agitated. This could go very wrong, very quickly.
Jesteśmy zszokowani waszym zachowaniem. Idziemy stąd. Nie można im przeszkadzać.
They've lost all vestiges of self-control. It's painful to watch. Disgraceful.
I can't believe it's Reap Moon already. I've been counting the days and now it's here.
Reap Moon's Eve must be very important to Mercurians if they're willing to make such
To
fools of
mówiłeś?
themselves.
Nawet tutaj? Nie, oni chyba tylko się całują. No dobra. Tam chyba nie przejdę. Czy przejdę? No nie za bardzo.
Move along. Move along.
Nie jest za bardzo rozmowny.
If we're lucky, they'll burn us.
O, ci jak odlecieli. No spoko.
The guards are checking everyone going through the benefactor's gate to the ceremony in Tower Square.
Okej.
They must be worried about the resistance sabotaging the event. They're lining up for the ceremony in Tower Square. They must be curious. If they're willing to stand in line on Reap Moon's Eve foregoing the celebrations, everyone wants to witness the ceremony. Or perhaps there's free wine and food.
Jest duże prawdopodobieństwo, że będzie żarcie i jedzenie, więc ludzie idą. Żarcie i jedzenie powiedziałem? Żarcie i picie! Miało być, sorry.
A pumpkin, an odd vegetable, native to the Northlands. We have nothing like it in Azadir.
Gather round, friends, gather round. A most joyful Reap Moon's Eve to you all. Witness. A magical abomination has appeared among us on this holiest of holy nights. It's an affront to decency and humanity. A foul, feathered, chattering fowl.
Okay, joke's on me. Open this cage right now.
It speaks with the voice of the great necromancer.
The voice of the what now?
Hold your breath, feathered servant of the shadow. Keep your obscene beak shut.
Can't argue with the obscene beak bit, but I'm not liking this whole bonfire thing you've got going on. I smell charred feathers.
Soon the grand ceremony begins, and the great engine ushers in a new age of reason, logic, and humanity, and an end to sorcery. We cannot let this foul heresy poison the night with its squawks and feathery filth. This false fowl mocked me once before and caused a fellow follower, a fair friend of the cause, great physical pain and discomfort. The man may never be able to drink without dribbling again, all because of this freak of nature. I, Honor Hilaris, candidate and faithful servant of humanity, will personally light the bonfire to rid Mercuria of this final remnant of diseased magic, honoring our ancient human traditions and...
You gibbering coward. When are you gonna shut up and just go away? People are sick and tired of your racist tirades. If anyone here should be burned on that bonfire, it's you. Killing that poor bird is the complete opposite of what the reaping's all about. How dare you claim to represent humanity when there's nothing human about you at all?
Here, here.
And you! You're supposed to be keeping the peace, aren't you? When were you planning to put a stop to this? Are you just gonna let that madman burn birds and incite violence in the city you've sworn to protect?
Jest
We do
diva!
not intervene in local tradition, madam.
Oh, do intervene. No one here would mind it one bit, I'm sure.
Local tradition? Local tradition? This farce has absolutely nothing to do with local tradition. We don't burn poor defenceless animals in bonfires on Reap Moon's Eve.
Well, it's not an animal, is it?
What?
I mean, it's magical. It's a talking bird. Not an animal, per se.
Technically, the man is not wrong. I'll give him that.
Of course, it's an animal. Magical or not, it's a living creature, and you should put a stop to this right now.
Yeah, what she said.
Sorry, madam, but unless an actual human is being harmed, we cannot intervene.
Ruddy coward. That goes for the lot of you, especially that pig. Cowards.
Ona ma większe jaja niż wy razem wzięci.
He should get involved. That's what they're here for. But there's no sympathy for magical creatures.
Z pewnością.
Protecting humanity against magicals.
When will he ever shut up? I don't think they're here to hear him speak. They're just drawn to spectacle like moths to, well, to fire.
Big guy.
What do you want, bird? I don't have time for...
I know you. I've seen engravings. You're Kian.
Keep your voice down. Where did you see those engravings?
I spent some time in Sadir. I'm Crow, friend of April Ryan and Zoë Castillo.
You were a friend of April.
Friend, partner, sidekick. I came back to Marcuria to find you, believe it or not. And since you're the reason I'm in this predicament, you have to help me. And quickly, because soon, if things go the way they appear to be going, I'll be very, very hot.
I'm sorry, Bird, but I need to find a way into the tower, and time is
The
running...
tower? The Azadi Tower? Big, white, cloud-piercing edifice? I know a way into the tower. A secret way. Get me out of this death trap, and I'll get you inside the tower, I swear on my hatchling nest.
If you're lying, I'll snap your scrawny neck.
Cross my beak and hope to die, which is a distinct possibility. Quickly now, that madman won't orate forever.
Proszę zostawić mojego kochanego kruka w spokoju. A ty, Kian, szukaj pomysłu, żeby go uwolnić. Poczekajcie, co tutaj możemy zrobić? Co tutaj możemy zrobić? A możemy w ogóle z nim porozmawiać?
This must be the kindling they used to start the pyre. This seems like an obvious target for sabotage. This seems like an obvious target for sabotage.
No cellar door on... come to witness the burning of the necromancer's minion, have you? And there's always room for one more witness.
Tylko...
I could use this to grab the bird's cage, but I'd be spotted immediately, and I can't risk sabotaging tonight's mission.
Oh my god.
Empty. Not surprising.
A tutaj?
Filthy as sin, all of them. They reek of foul spirits and human sick. Welcome to Reap Moon's Eve. Which one's least filthy? Nope, they're all filthy. I feel unclean.
Czanić to, czy jest brudny, czy nie. To było puste, no nie?
Empty. Not surprising.
No a ta? To może... Trzeba gdzieś indziej poszukać czegoś.
Everyone's drunk, uninhibited, agitated. This could go very wrong, very quickly.
A tutaj co mamy? Poczekajcie, tutaj mamy
Are those
jabłka.
No, only apples.
It's Reap Moon's Eve, sir, and you appear to be uninebriated. For shame! Public intoxication is practically mandatory this evening. You're in luck, sir. Most stalls have shut down for the evening, but we're open and will remain open until the very last bottle has been sold. Which, from my experience, won't be too long now. The discriminating Northlander knows we're a notch above the rest. No Southlands imports here, sir. These bottles are tapped in the Northlands with wine from the tart purple grape of...
I'm sure your wine is more than adequate, merchant.
Oh. Very well. What can I get you tonight, most sober of sirs? Perhaps you want to sample a bottle before you buy?
I'm not some barbarian choosing wines merely by color.
Dokładnie tak.
I'll need more than a thimbleful. A bottle will serve me better. A small sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir?
Smoczy ogień? Może? Jakoś tak najbardziej do mnie przemawia.
Interesting. You want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable of reducing seasoned warriors to tears and bashful maidens to...
I want to taste it now.
As you please, sir. There you go, sir. Give that a smell, a swirl, and a sip.
A mogę z tym odejść? Żeby tutaj to wylać?
That was barely 2
This
drops.
bird is
I'll need a
only
lot
the
more for this to have any
beginnings of
effect.
our crusade. We've been soft on magic.
Have you finished sampling, sir? If so, please return the cup and we can commence our business. Hello again. Changed your mind, sir? Do you perhaps want a little sampler?
I'll need more than a... I'm buying.
Which wine, sir?
No, smoczy ogień.
Oh, that's no ordinary wine. That, good sir, is a bottle of Dragon's Fire. Fermented using the finest hand-picked bottles in our collection, fortified with honey and
What's
malt.
the price?
You don't want some proper background before you...
How much?
125 silver coins.
What? No. I don't have that kind of coin.
Well, it's between my stock and sobriety at this hour. That choice ought to make itself.
A on jest pijany? Poczekajcie. Postawimy to.
Can't stay away, can you, sir? Buy or sample?
A small sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir?
On jest pijany. Zobaczymy.
Interesting. You want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable of reducing seasoned warriors to tears and bashful maidens to...
I want to taste it now.
As you please, sir. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5...
Jest pijany.
9...
To dobrze.
10. Odd. I don't remember the tasting cup being quite so expansive.
Oj tam. Taki właśnie był.
The last remnants of
Dobra.
magic
Lejemy.
in our fair city.
This should be enough. Sounds like Hilaris is about to wrap up his mad
As
ramblings.
we all know, I'm
I'll just
running
have to
for
wait
office in the City
and
Watch, where I can personally supervise the hunt for... But enough talk! This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to humanity, must burn.
No!
Must he? Must is a very strong word. I'm not sure it's a word I'd use to...
Burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy, here we go.
God save me! God save me! Help!
You lot, break it up. Nothing to see here. We need to get him to a healer, now! God has protect us. He'll be lucky to survive the night. Right, party's over. Go on, all of you. Go home. Be with your families.
Good
Kruk.
job. And now, get me off this blazing...
Już. Wyłaś.
Talk about cutting things close. I smell of singed plumage and smoke.
So, were you lying to me about that secret entrance to the tower?
No, I would never. Well, I totally would. That would be just like me, lying to save my tail feathers. But I was actually telling the truth. I do know a way into the tower. From below. No? Not making much of an impression on you. Okay then. Follow me, big guy, and I'll lead you through the darkness into the light. The light, in this case, being the tower. More specifically, that weird pillar of dreamy light rising into the center of the tower with all the rotating metal bits.
You mean the engine?
Is that what they call it? The weird thing with the gears and the levers and the metal whatsits? Then yes, the engine. What, you don't want to go there?
Lead the way, Bird. And fast.
Crow. And I'm useful again.
Imbeciles? Amateurs? Don't they know who they're dealing with? Don't they know who I... Finally. What took you so long? I've been in here for days.
You fool. How did you manage to get yourself locked up?
Some people don't appreciate art.
Come. You need to prepare the engine for the ritual.
Yes, Master. About bloody time.
Home sweet home. I'm sure you remember this place. I mean, you raided it and arrested everyone and directly contributed to closing it down for good. Remember?
Yes, Bird, I remember.
Good. Yeah, it's a far cry from how it looked back in those happy days, but I've nested here. It's not bad. Also, it's Crow. My name is Crow.
What does this place have to do with the tower?
Okay, right. So, there's a secret passage leading from the cellar into a ruined subterranean city below Marcuria. Both April and Zoe used it. I've been through there a few times myself. Purely for research purposes, of course. Not to look for treasure.
Where's the
Of
cellar?
course.
Behind the bar and to the right.
This is the cellar door?
They've boarded it up? It wasn't boarded up the last time I checked. Or maybe it was. To be honest, I haven't been down there in ages. Well, I guess this is it. There's no way past those flimsy wooden boards. How about grabbing a cup of ale and a front seat to the end of the world? This is it. The end of our...
Jep! Dacie radę!
Okay. Violence. I'm not used to adventuring with people who resort to violence. I have to say, it's very refreshing not having to look for keys or levers or trying to trick wizards into lowering bridges. We should have brought you along from the start. You would have saved us a lot of time.
Let's go, Bird.
Crow. Crow. Seriously. Watch your step, big guy. Here we are. This is it. The entrance to the grand underground realm beneath Marcuria. It doesn't look so grand from this side, but believe me, it's grand.
There's nothing here.
No, watch this. This next part is truly awesome. Ahem. Look! Look! Not bad, eh? Just like with your foot upstairs, except with my voice.
Ale Kian nie zmieści się!
What are you waiting for?
I can't get through there.
Oh, sure you can. It's just... Oh, yeah, no. I see what you mean. That would be a tight squeeze. You're bigger than I thought, big guy. Weird. When April and Zoe did it, they fit perfectly, and they're not that much smaller than... Wait, I know. You need to sing.
Sing?
Makes perfect sense. Bird makes music, bird-sized hole appears, human makes music. Well, you do the math.
I can't sing.
You have a sing hole in your face. Blow air through it. Go on. The fate of the universe depends on it.
Fine. How does it go again?
Now you. Go!
Oh my god, nie mam pojęcia jak to było.
No. That's all wrong. Try again.
Remind me how that song goes again.
Nie wiem, kuźwa, poczekajcie.
That was awful. That was just the worst. Come on, you could do better.
Remind me how that song goes again.
O, poczekajcie. To chyba tak.
Nothing. That was correct, wasn't it? It sounded correct to my ears.
That was, serviceable. So,
Maybe I need to do it louder.
I don't think... Wait, there was something else. When April passed through here, she had some sort of, egg.
Egg.
A magic egg. It must still be down here somewhere. Unless someone's stolen it, which is quite possible. It was a while ago.
How would a magic egg help?
How can a magic egg not help? Come on, look for it.
This is ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
No tak, to było jajo, ale to w ogóle było tak, że jak April dostała się tam, to ona wbiegła za prorokiem.
Once were barrels, probably for beer or wine.
Ale Zoe faktycznie miała jajo.
Once were barrels, probably for beer or wine. They were probably used to hang salted meats. Mercurians may fall short in many areas, but their salted meats are spectacular. A sad sack. Flour, maybe.
Ja nic nie widzę. No. O, lampa!
There's something odd about that lamp. It doesn't match the rest of the decor.
Jezu, no jasne.
What's this? Some sort of egg? The goddess smiles on me tonight. I'll just need to be careful. Shadow. There, got it. This certainly looks like a magic egg, whatever its true purpose. Hopefully, it'll help me.
Dobra, to teraz z jajem idziemy.
Hey, whoa, what did you do?
I used the egg. Weren't you watching?
No, but see, I told you, the magic egg helped. I guess you needed a magic item because you were so thoroughly unmagical. Me? I'm a magic bird. I'm my own, magic egg. No props needed. And now there are magic symbols. Cool. Well, good luck with that. Nice work, big guy. And nice work, me.
Onwards. bird.
Crow. How hard is it to get that one right? Crow. There used to be a lot of these creatures down here, grubbers, but they've all vanished. I don't know where they could have gone. They wouldn't really fit in upstairs, especially not with those new guidelines vis-a-vis magicals. So what we're looking for is right there. A floaty thing, what you can row in?
Boat?
That's it! Row, row, row your boat gently across the deep, dark, eldritch subterranean lake filled with all kinds of ancient, tentacly weirdness and sleeping gods.
Please, bird, silence.
Crow! And I'm just trying to lighten the mood, big guy. You need to laugh more.
I laugh when it's appropriate to do so.
Show me.
What? No. I won't perform for you like a trained ape man.
Come on, you can do it. It's easy. Like this.
Zajebisty śmiech ma.
See? Open your mouth, smile, push air through. I mean, I have a beak. I don't know how it works for you humans, but if I was going to guess...
Ha! Ha ha! Huh?
That's sad.
Nie
Frankly, that was
przesadzaj.
disturbing. Please don't ever do that again.
You have my word.
Good. So, did you and April ever hook up? You know, mate, copulate?
No. Bird, you need to learn common decency. And I am gay. I don't
Woo!
mate with women.
Coming out! Coming out!
I prefer females myself. But it's not like there's a lot of us around, whatever my species is. And as long as I'm not starting a family of my own, who cares, really?
Oczywiście
I
dopingujemy!
would like to start a family. I'm getting on. It may not show, but I've plucked some gray feathers. And I can feel it in my wings. Most mornings, they're stiff as dry twigs. I won't be around forever. It would be nice with a young wife to take care of me in my twilight years, to regurgitate my food and care for our hatchlings. I'd like to pass down some of the wisdom I've acquired through my journeys across the world. And all the jokes.
I'm sure you'll meet the right bird. Someday. Soon.
I hope so. I really hope so.
On sobie lubi zmieniać ptasie panienki, więc no nie wiem. Różnie z krukiem bywa.
Here we are. This is it.
This is unbelievable. It's beautiful. My skin is tingling. There's a strange energy coming from that. These are dreams.
That swirling blue pillar? If you listen closely, you can hear them. Thousands of voices. It is beautiful. This place was built by the grubbers who lived down here as some sort of container to store dreams. And now the grubbers are mysteriously gone. There's probably some greater plot here that I cannot possibly wrap my little bird brain around. tower's right above us.
They built the tower on top of this place. That can't be a coincidence.
Oh, speaking of coincidences, I remember the temple that used to be up there, before they tore it down, belonged to the Sentinel, the protectors of the balance. Nice place. Beautiful murals. Shame it got destroyed. And like I said, probably just a coincidence.
That's my way up.
I'll fly up and wait for you at the top. It'll take you a while to climb the whole way.
Kamień, nie! Gnojek.
Shit, they're trying to break through. Oh, this isn't good.
That took longer than I expected. I had time for a wee nap.
Light. This is incredible. It must have taken years to build all this.
It's pretty nifty. And oh so shiny. You Azadi are really into metal, aren't you? So, what now?
I need to access the engine's central control panel. There should be a speaking tube there I can use to reach Anna, Enu, and Fedaus.
I'm guessing that would be in the center of this chamber. And there's someone there.
It's just one person. Can you see if he's armed?
I don't think so. He looks really old and frail. You could probably kill him with your pinky finger. Actually, he looks familiar. But I'm probably wrong. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
We need to be careful, or he may raise the alarm. Stay here, bird.
Crow. Crow. It's Crow. It's...
No, jesteśmy bardzo wysoko.
Various controls for the engine. Knobs and dials, levers and meters. I don't know what any of it's for. It appears to be an old man. Is he an engineer?
Nie. To jest alchemik z wybujałym ego. Dobra. Tutaj raczej nie będzie nic skomplikowanego, jeśli chodzi o przejście dalej.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Ale oni swoją drogą i tak szybko to zbudowali. To wszystko.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Dobra, gdzie on jest? Tam stoi. Ale ja nie wiem, czy on może tak po prostu do niego podejść. Niby mógłby, ale nie wiem.
He might not pose much of a danger, but he could call on the tower sentries. I need to stay out of his sight.
Be bad in so many ways.
To może trzeba coś wyłączyć. W takim razie, ale...
Equations are being equated. Splat.
No incantations, no sorcery, no suspicious wiggling of fingers.
I'm not a wizard, not really. Honest to God, I'm an engineer, just an engineer.
There's something familiar about him. But more importantly, what does he know about the engine? For some reason, his oddly shaped head brings to mind Kian. I've seen you before. Your misshapen head, it's familiar to me. Were you ever on Kian?
No,
The truth now.
not in 100 years have I been to Kian. And that's the God's honest truth.
That head. I could have sworn. What's your business here, old man?
What's my dear chap? I designed and built this engine. This is all me. It's an accomplishment without equal in this world, and
So, what does it do?
What does it do? It calculates. It's a giant calculating machine, that's all.
Och no!
The pickled turnip beats the rod and nails every time. He's not being particularly forthcoming, and there's no time for diplomacy here.
Poczekaj, spróbuj tak z nim.
Pickled, it's an impressive piece of work.
Isn't it? A work of art. I got the idea for this after spending some amount of time inside a particularly insidious prison. Gods know what they're planning to use it for. I built the engine, but I'm not the one with the grand plans. You'll want to speak with the prophet and his emissary. They're behind it all. I'm merely a servant. As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here, finally! Please save me from this barbarian brute! You'll be sorry you ever threatened me, foul lout.
Wizards.
Good job taking out the frail old guy. Hey, Clax.
What does that mean?
It means, hey, Clax. As in Roper Clax. Wizard, puppeteer, writer, entertainer, slightly creepy geezer.
Aha,
What's
tu
Clax
jesteś.
doing here? Last time I saw him, he got arrested by the Azadi for doing a puppet show about magic.
Nie zauważyłem go.
It appears he's working with the Azadi, not against them. But it doesn't matter. I need to contact Fadaus.
And I'll be perching right over here, keeping an eye on things.
No dobra.
What's the plan?
I contact Fadaus via speaking tube, and he shuts the engine down.
And then we leave, unscathed? With plenty of time for a stiff drink and a nibble before bedtime?
Perhaps.
Don't perhaps me. I require concrete plans and positive thoughts, or I might have a panic attack.
Dobra, tylko... Tutaj?
Yes, Mia. What do you need, Mia? Oh, we didn't transmit the wrong spheres again, did we? Oh, our apologies, Mia. We'll take a look at it right away, Mia.
That didn't sound right.
It was not.
Oh, okay. You should get it right next time.
No.
Thank you. That's very helpful feedback, Bird.
You're welcome.
No ale ja nie wiem, które...
Entrance hall guard post. This is Baylor.
O fuck!
Do you
Nie!
need someone down there, Dar?
Nie.
Dar? Hello? Guess not.
Wrong again?
Yes.
Should have taken my advice.
Yes. Hello? Hello? Enu? Anna? Fadaus? Anyone there? How does this shadow forge thing
We're
work?
here, Kian.
Thank goddess. So, what now? Hello?
You don't actually have to speak so loud, Kian. We can hear you perfectly well. I'll put Ferdows on. One moment.
Apostle? I mean, Mir? Kian? Right. Okay, so, remember our first conversation? You're inside the core now, the heart of the engine. And the chamber you're in, it's a battery. It contains all the dreams the tower has collected. Millions of them. You've probably seen the big glowing blue pillar. That's the vortex, the manifestation of the dream energy. You're standing by the main controls to the engine.
I don't need details, Fadows. Just tell me what to do.
Sorry. So, there's a way to control the engine from where I am, but you need to give me direct access first. Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls. Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.
Tutaj. Chyba.
And we're in manual mode. Good. That's great work. We need to act fast because warning lamps will be lighting up all over. Now that we've disabled the automatic mode, you need to patch me directly into the engine's controls. Do you see the panel on the, I think the far wall behind you? Those are the pipes that connect to my location, to the knobs on my console. You must switch that panel's redirector at the same time you switch the signal repeater on the main console.
Switch what with what? At the same time? That panel's on the other side of the chamber.
This operation usually requires 2 people.
Fadows, I'm on my own here. You know that.
Kruk jest!
Yeah, right, sure. It's still the only way to make this work, so,
I'll figure something out. Hold on.
Kruk!
Bird, we have a problem.
Naturally. And since you're including me, Crow, in this conversation, what is it you need me to do for you?
Fadows needs access to the engine in order to reprogram it.
Furidows? Reprogram? Those words sound like gobbledygook to me.
Just listen. Fadows, will Crow be able to switch on the redirector?
Crow? What Crow?
Oh, it's that adorable bird who's friends with Zoe. Hey, Kian, are you with Crow? How did that happen?
Crow is a large and reasonably intelligent magical fowl, capable of following basic directions. Can he turn the switch?
Reasonably intelligent?
I don't see why not. It's just a switch.
Reasonably?
Good. So, Crow, that panel on the other side of the room, there's a switch. Fadows, what does the switch look like?
Reasonably? Really?
It's big and it's painted green. It should be easy to find, even for a bird.
Even for a... Oh, just wait till I get my beak on you, fella. All right, point me in the right direction and I'll flip your switch. Even a bird of reasonable intelligence should be able to pull that one off.
Good. So, you'll need to go... there. See that panel? Look for a green switch. Wait for my signal. Then flip it.
Gotcha. Wait, what kind of signal?
A signal, I don't know. I'll wave.
What if you have to wave for some other reason? It could get confusing. Fine, arm waving. I'll keep my eyes open for flapping arms. Wait! Did you actually call me Crow before? Not bird, but Crow?
I have no memory of that.
You did. You love me. I'll do anything for you, Kian. Anything you want. I can't believe you called me Crow.
Just do this, bird. Crow.
There it is again. Consider it done, Kian. Partner. Best friend.
Best
Crow's on
friends
his way to the other
forever!
panel. What do I do on my end?
So, let's see. There should be 3 panels where you're standing. And further right, another set of 3 panels. See the big lever on the first panel? That's the one you need to pull. There's only one. You can't miss it. Probably. Pull the lever and hold it down while the talking bird flips the switch on the other panel. Don't let go until I tell you to.
Understood.
Ale to nie było to, no nie? Tylko to.
Goddess! Kian? Kian! What are you...
Tana? Mother?
Light. Why are you here, Kian? Oh, how did you... I'm relieved to see you. Where's Ami? Is he here?
He's confronting Vamon's men, together with the resistance. Mother, we've seen the camps. We know what's been happening on Guyenne.
I know, I know. We need to talk urgently, but not here. We must leave now before...
Wait. What are you doing here?
I've kept my eye on this engine, trying to learn what it can do. Kian, I need to tell you something important, and we don't have much...
Okay, remind me again about that sign you're supposed to give me, Kian. Was it one arm above your head, or... Oh, hello? Wait, what? You two actually know each other?
Crow. What?
Does everyone know each other? How many people are there in the world? 5? I guess I should be used to this by now. I've been around you guys long enough, nothing should surprise me. So, Mother, how's the Office of Scientific Research going? You just let me know when you need another message delivered. I'm your bird.
The Office of Scientific... You work for the Office of Scientific Research?
Oh, Kian.
Works? Mother Utana runs the Office of Scientific Research.
Ale ją wkopał.
I know this because I've been a messenger bird for the Mother both in Sadir and here in Marcuria. She's the top dog, numero uno. No one above. She is the Office of Scientific Research.
I was going to tell you, Kian. Just... not like this. Not now. I guess it can't be helped.
You knew about the camps? About the magicals? About what Sister Alessandra was doing? How long? How long have you known? Wait. Are you behind all of this?
I don't know what to say, except... I am truly sorry.
Oh no! Zdrajczyni!
Just lie down. I'm sorry. Hold still. Don't die on me. You left me no choice.
What did you do?
Kroku,
Did you just stab
uciekaj!
him? Why?
Uciekaj!
What happened here? Who's that?
An inconvenience. I took care of it.
For your sake, I hope you're right. What's the matter with you?
That goon, he sucker punched me.
And now you're back on your feet, so get to... What's the bird doing here?
You? Aren't you? No, don't!
Nie! Nie, ja nie patrzę teraz. Pierdolta się za to.
We can't afford any more distractions. The dreams are restless. The engine is ready. It is time.
Wiecie, że ja, gdy pierwszy raz grałem w to i doszedłem do tego momentu, to ja się popłakałem przy tym momencie. Po prostu byłem w takim szoku i ja nie wiedziałem, co się dzieje. Ja myślałem, że to jest... W ogóle szkoda gadać. Dobra, wracamy do Zoe.
They're on some kind of lockdown. I'm guessing because of me. Jiva. That sounds familiar. Wait. Helena Chang's company. My mother.
Yes.
They're on some kind of lockdown. I'm guessing because of me. What do they do in this lab? Bioengineering, definitely, but what exactly? Incubation.
Może tutaj. I co my tutaj mamy?
1-9. Faith.
Faith.
Faith. As in my half-sister, Faith.
Yes.
1-9. Faith. Faith. As in my half-sister, Faith.
Tutaj była jakaś Hope.
1-5. Hope. 1-3. Hannah.
Hannah.
1-3. Hannah. 1-1. Zoe. Jesus. What does this mean? Was that my incubation pod?
Dlatego miała więź z Faith i ewidentnie miała więź z Hanną, gdy się spotkały. Tak swoją drogą. Tutaj wejdziesz, coś zobaczysz.
They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains. They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains. They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains.
Okej, tutaj nic nie znajdzie takiego ciekawego.
What are those things?
Dobra, idziemy dalej.
Where am I? Underground? And what are those blue lines?
Run! Szybko!
Shit. I'm trapped. Shit. I'm trapped.
We have a runner exiting bioengineering. This is not Briar Rose. Shoot to kill.
Target's down. Repeat, the target's dead.
Affirmative. Head back to bioengineering. There may be witnesses. Take care of them.
Affirmative, Watty Central.
Było blisko! Dobra, idź sobie.
Poor guy.
Konserwacja. Oh my god. A masz coś przy sobie?
I hate to do this, but I need this more than you. I'm sorry.
Dobra, tam nie pójdziemy, tam też nie pójdziemy, więc... Oh my god, oni tu idą. Oh my god, ja pierdolę.
They're all dead. Jesus, this is horrible.
Oh fuck! Oh, run! Nie! Ja pierdzielę!
Dad?
Zoe, don't
Stop! Don't move or I shoot! We got her. She's in the core. I repeat, target is in the core. Stay there. Everyone stay exactly where you are.
Hello, Zoe.
Lady, I told you.
Mom. Helena. Dad, what's going on? What is this place?
You need to get out of here, now.
Everyone, stop talking!
The new age. Goddess, protect me. I pray I'm doing right by you. We cannot let outsiders dictate the future of our empire. The prophet is a tool, and so is this engine. Your light is eternal, Goddess. Under my watch, it will reach the darkest corners of the world and beyond.
Behold, the mechanical revolution, an end to magic, the dawn of enlightenment. Witness the engine and its awesome powers.
Oh my god! Wygląda jak koniec świata!
Kian, please respond.
I don't think he can hear you, Anna. If he's hurt, we'll need a new plan.
Shit. We can't even get out of here with those soldiers trying to break in.
Yeah. About that. Is it just me, or is it,
Quiet? The soldiers must have left. Something's going on.
Something bad if they've abandoned their posts.
We need to move. Now, if we can't get through to Kian, or if he's dead, we need to get into the tower ourselves.
But how?
If the Azadi really have abandoned their posts? Through the front door.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
I'm sure it will be. Let's go.
Wait! Okay, you two head for the tower. I'm going to find the others. If the Azadi are running scared, we have an opportunity to strike back.
All right. Stay safe, Enu.
You too. I hope Kian's okay. I'm sure he's okay. Kian's always okay, right?
There you are.
Mum? What? Where's Dad?
You must have a lot of questions.
Hey, why am I locked up in here? Let me out!
I can't do that, but I promise I'll explain. Just try to relax.
Please, Is that... Dad? Dad! Dad, what's happening? Let me out!
He can't. Not yet.
What did you do?
I had to subdue him. There's so much at stake, I can't afford anyone getting overly emotional.
Even though Helen is my mother, she clearly has little empathy for me. Pleading may be pointless, but maybe she'll respond to anger.
No nie wiem.
Whatever she's done to me, she is my biological mother. That must mean something to her.
Też nie wiem, Zoe, patrząc na to, co ci zrobiła. Przecież to ona wprowadziła cię w stan śpiączki. Nie wiem, czy pamiętasz.
Open this up right now. Let me go. Let me out, or I swear I'll...
Calm down. Getting upset won't help you or your father. After we're done, you can leave. You and Gabrielle. That was the deal.
Done with what?
The culmination of 30 years of research. My life's work. Rebooting the world.
What?
I will explain, and hopefully you'll understand. But first, I do need you to calm down and be rational. Nothing good will come from panicking.
Calm down. She's right. There's no point fighting this. Not yet. All I can do is breathe.
That's better. Deep breath, Zoe. Now listen to me. For the past year and a half, you've been in a coma inside Jiva's labs in Mumbai. You've been dreaming.
No, that's not possible.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's all been a dream. Everything you've experienced has been real. That's what's so amazing and exciting, Zoe. While you were dreaming, you projected a physical binary of yourself into the waking world. Think of it like entangled particles, one copy here in my lab and one in Europolis. You dreamed yourself a new life in Propast, and it came to be as real as anything.
But why?
2 reasons. Misdirection, to keep Wadi Corp off our backs, and more importantly, to trigger your memories and activate your latent powers. We needed you to return to that parallel otherworld, to find and absorb a primal source of dreaming energy, to fulfill your potential.
Lux, are you there?
You have a unique skill. You must have realized this by now. You can reshape reality.
I'm a dreamer.
There have always been stories of those born with the power to change the world, but I couldn't wait around for that to happen, so your father and I made you.
They were married. Of course they made me. What does she mean? How's Gabrielle involved? What did he do? What do you mean by made?
You were the first experiment, our first creation. We designed you, the first manufactured dreamer. You were born in this lab. There were other experiments, half-sisters. Faith, of course, the final girl. She was a mistake. And you met Hannah not so long ago. She was the second experiment, after you. You were drawn to each other, and she was drawn here, to Aingana, to the dreams. I know she's in Mumbai, but she's not strong enough to affect anything. She poses no threat. None of them worked out, not the way we intended. And I didn't think you would either. So I let your father take you away when you were a toddler. He cared so much about you, he was willing to give up everything, his life, his career. Me? How could I say no? It wasn't until you connected to a dream machine that I realized your powers were there, only latent. That's why I put you in a coma and brought you back here. I did it to protect you. If I hadn't, Wadi would have taken you. Your father had no choice but to come along. He did what he had to do to keep you safe. We both did. We saved your life, Zoe. And we made a deal. Gabrielle would help me finish what we'd begun. We'd be partners again. And then, afterwards, he could take you home. I'd leave you alone. The deal still stands once we finish changing the world.
Zmienić świat?
Did she just say what I think she said? Helena is clearly unstable.
Poczekajmy, najpierw dowiedzmy się wszystkiego.
Did she... Changing what?
Changing everything. For the better. I need you to understand this. We're going to remake the world. You and I.
How?
I don't have time to go into details, but there's a place we go when we dream.
Story time.
Different cultures have different names for it. The Aranda people of Australia call it dream time. Think of it as the initial state of all matter and energy in every possible universe. The blueprint. All realities originated in this initial state, and they remain entangled, evolving, one universe affecting another. Wave energies are fueled by dreams. Particles in our world are entangled with particles in Arcadia because they were created together in story time. Eingana has the power to change the wave field, and thus the observable universe through dreams.
What about my friends in Propast? What about Reza? Were they just dreams? If I dreamed myself into Europolis, what about Reza? My friends? Were they...
Dreams? No, you don't understand. They're real. All of it was real, Zoe. You were there in Propast, a physical projection walking amongst real people. A three-dimensional copy made flesh using the power of dreams. And they never realized. Well, at least most of them didn't. I sent someone to protect you in case anything went wrong. It's a good thing I did, too. Things spun out of control. Falk Friedman saved your life. As for Reza, it's more complicated. He's been an unwitting agent of Wati. His reckless investigations caught their attention. They needed to manipulate the press, and they wanted to keep an eye on you. He was an easy tool, so they brainwashed him. We'll fix Reza, I promise.
Oh my god, serio?
How does Arcadia fit into the puzzle? If that wasn't a dream, then what is it? And Arcadia?
One of many worlds spawned from dreams. A world of... I'm a scientist. I don't understand magic. It's chaotic, complex, and unpredictable. Magic is dangerous, and it has no place in a rational universe. But we needed it. We had to bridge the divide in order to store these vast quantities of dream energy. We put things in motion to return you to Arcadia, but you did most of the work yourself. Of course, we had help on the other side, a partner, but he didn't... You did it on your own, Zoe. You were compelled to connect with the primal force that inhabited the initial state before this universe. That was only possible by crossing the divide. Something called you there. Some force guided you. I don't know how to quantify it or explain it. But you succeeded. You absorbed the energy, and it didn't kill you. You got stronger. Strong enough to wake up and break out sooner than anticipated, but the timing ended up being perfect. You've reached your full potential. You're finally ready to interface with Eingana.
What? So what's Waticorp's role in this?
Wati funded us, funded the development of the Dream Machine. We needed to collect and store dream energy. The Dream Machine facilitated that. They thought we were working for them, not the other way around. Wati just wanted brainwashed consumers. They wanted to sell their silly toy to billions and rule over a virtual world. They have no imagination.
She's mentioned Eingana several times now. It sounds important. And familiar. Eingana.
Meet Eingana. It took me decades to design and build her. She spans dimensions, taps into the dream energies. She's quite the thing. But she's actually not the first. Wati had the prototype. They used her to operate the beta version of DreamNet. After she was destroyed, we built Eingana 2. She operates the version of DreamNet currently processing and recording the dreams of hundreds of millions of Dream Machine users. And now, we're reversing the process. With you as the conduit, connecting quantum fields, connecting dream time with reality, Eingana will begin to alter our observable universe. Don't look so worried, Zoe. You won't need to do anything. She knows what to do. I've programmed her, and my template will guide her. Together, you'll make a better world. A world without sickness or death. A world without superstition, intolerance. A world where everyone's equal, where justice and compassion will prevail. A world not ruled by corporations or religions, but by science and logic, by rational thought. A better world.
I need to stall for time. Keep her talking until I can figure out a way to open this pod. How will you accomplish all of this?
I know you have more questions, but we need to get started before those goons break down the doors and ruin everything.
Helena, wait.
Here we go.
No! Tak, to jest szaleństwo zdecydowanie. Ale nie chciałem komentować, nie chciałem im przerywać. Kruk!
Crow?
Witaj!
Crow, is that you?
I think so. I'm supposed to show you something.
What? Why? What are you doing here?
Bo on nie żyje.
And where is here?
I don't know. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a bit. I don't feel right. I'm not sure what happened, and I'm not sure I'm all here, if that makes sense.
No.
No. Yeah, no. I can see how that makes no sense.
What are you supposed to show me?
Oh, I almost forgot. So the ghost in the machine told me to do this thing. This one last thing. The ghost said that this has been my destiny all along. I don't expect you'll know what I'm talking about.
Crow, I don't even know where this is. A minute ago, I was inside a pod in a lab, and now...
We're inside the quantum weave that makes all the stories. This is reality's blueprint. How did I know that? What does quantum mean? What's a blueprint?
Well, that explains everything.
That was sarcasm. I detect sarcasm.
This ghost in the machine, who was it?
No idea. I remember nothing before meeting you here, aside from a ghost telling me to show you what I'm about to show you. And I don't even know what that is.
Show me what? There's nothing here.
Let's go find it. Does this look at all familiar to you?
It looks like a monastery.
There you go. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't really help. Hey, that looks like a diary. It's a handwritten letter.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt, my choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
Brian Westhouse? Our Westhouse?
The plot thickens.
Thickens or just getting more muddled? I don't know what this is supposed to tell us.
That Westhouse is involved?
There's that, I guess.
Come on, there's more.
Oczywiście my jesteśmy w tym miejscu, które widzieliśmy w prologu w poprzedniej części.
We're ready, traveler. Your journey is about to begin.
I've seen stuff like that in films, but never in real life. This looks like a Buddhist temple.
The ritual is ready. Step onto the dais, traveler.
O, jest.
Okay, so what just happened?
Portals. They're all over the place. Let's follow him.
Through the... Wait! This is the story time.
You know this place?
I remember. I was here. For a long time. It's the place between. I didn't want to wake up and they needed me. The people who were dreaming. They were sick. I tried to help them.
Uh-huh. Interesting. But we need to see what's going on. I'm supposed to show you this.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
I don't... Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
Oh my god!
What is that?
Nie no, w Dreamfallu my już to widzieliśmy.
No. No.
What is that terrifying thing?
That's the undreaming. I know it is. I feel it.
Well, that's going to give me nightmares for a long, long time.
The undreaming entered Westhouse.
It sure did.
Was he looking for it? Is that why he came here? Or was it an accident?
I guess that's what you're supposed to figure out. Come on, we have more places to visit.
Pamiętam, jak kiedyś istniało forum, na którym to ja i wielu innych użytkowników pisaliśmy o Dreamfallu i o ewentualnej kontynuacji. I właśnie jednym z wątków na forum był wątek proroka. No to już wtedy sporo osób wysnuło taką teorię, że prorokiem jest Brian, więc te osoby nie pomyliły się. Ja w sumie też miałem takie podejrzenia.
Home, sweet home. The house feels strangely quiet. It must be, what, a year since I last visited? And who knows how long it's been for the house. Could be a day, could be decades. Balance. I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope, a spatula. Chop Chop Saga.
No dobra, jesteśmy znowu sagą. Zdecydowanie o wiele starszą.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
Kiedyś znalazłem informację. Wydaje mi się, że ona jest prawdopodobnie prawdziwa, że saga tutaj ma 35 lat. To taka ciekawostka.
I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go. Mama was beautiful. I guess I got my looks from Papa. I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. Oh, I was a handful back then. It's a miracle Papa didn't lock me in my room. Not that it would have done much good. Paths and portals everywhere. I miss it sometimes. But only sometimes.
Z jej perspektywy to było dawno. Swoją drogą okno jest otwarte.
They were happy here. For a brief time. And then... attachments are risky. Especially when you live like we did, adrift between worlds. You just have to accept the risk. Mama and Papa, in better days, they were happy here. For a brief time. I don't know if I like it.
No, namalowałaś to.
Where is that supposed to be again? It makes me a bit anxious to look at it, like poking a wound that hasn't quite healed. I don't know if I like it. I'll move those out of here, someday. I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
Tata też odszedł, ale odszedł, bo umarł, czy odszedł w sensie wyszedł z domu i nie wrócił?
I'll move those out of here, someday. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books and Uncle Galeth. But he was careful not to say too much. He knew I was too curious.
Ten wujek jest bardzo ciekawą postacią, bo niestety on się nie pojawia, ale widać, że miał duży wpływ na sagę i na pewno nie był to byle kto.
I think I know most of them by heart still. I didn't have a lot of choices back then.
Skoro wiedział o istnieniu tego miejsca.
I got pretty good, to be honest, and it comes in handy. There's not that many people who can create songlines. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale, fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and transdimensional tears. I don't think I'm ever moving back. Maybe in my twilight years? No. There are better places, warmer places.
Skoro tak mówisz...
I thought Papa got rid of Hugsy. Did he find his way back? It wouldn't surprise me. Both creepy and comforting. Comfeepy. Crumforting. That's Hugsy for you. I thought Papa got rid of Hugsy. Too many memories. Was I happy here? I was basically a prisoner. But I guess I didn't know any better. Just stuff. None of this means anything. We're not defined by things. All those years wanting to walk out that door, pass through the turnstiles, and never come back. Papa tried all the wards he could think of, but it made no difference. I was too strong-headed. All those years wanting... Much as I want to, I can't just wander down random paths today. I have prophecies to fulfill.
Oh my god!
Much as I want to, I can't just wander down random paths today. I have prophecies to fulfill. It's been so quiet up here since Papa left. There's nothing I need in there.
Tutaj coś?
Rope check.
Okej, to zabieramy.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
No dobra, to popatrzmy tutaj. No tutaj zdjęcie mamy.
Mama was beautiful. I guess I got my looks from Papa. I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale. Fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and transdimensional tears.
Byłoby ciężko sprzedać coś takiego.
Did Papa change this before he left? I think it's pointing to the same place still. I've been thinking about extending the house's sphere of influence and pulling in some of the garden from elsewhere. Maybe when I retire. I devoured those books when I was younger.
Tutaj mówi
It was
to
all I had of the
samo.
outside world. My books, and Mama and Papa, in better days. They were happy here. For a brief time. And then... attachments are risky. I think I know most of them by heart still. I didn't have a lot of choices back then. Before Papa left, I don't think the fire ever went out. He wouldn't let it. He said it was the beating heart of the house.
Tutaj książki. Tutaj maszyna do pisania.
I'm not sure I like that reminder. She haunted us for so long, and her ghost took Papa away from me. It was Mama's, but there's nothing of her left here now, just things. I'm not a writer. I can play, I can paint, but I didn't inherit her talents. I don't think I'm ever moving back. Maybe in my twilight, I'll move those out of here.
To mówiła,
someday.
to mówiła. Tutaj nie skomentuję tego obrazu. A to?
Papa was so worried about the cracks reopening, he checked the wall every day for decades. The song lines are not yet aligned, and I need to get everything together before then.
Dobra. Tutaj co mamy?
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back. When was the last time I listened to that? I must have been, 16 or 17? I was able to tune into the weirdest stuff from all over the multiverse. It stopped working years ago, and I don't know anyone who can repair that.
Nie znasz nikogo, kto może naprawić radio? No dobra.
Spatula? Check.
To chyba już wszystko widzieliśmy. Chyba, że jeszcze tutaj, ale wydaje mi się, że patrzyłem.
I still don't like to go into the downstairs. It's not anchored in the same way. There are rifts, ether vapors, not to mention, void beetles. I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga, this is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle. Prophecies can't be wrong, can they? No. Right? The Hidden World of the Herbal Alchemist, a compendium of curious cordials, Volume 1. The sequels were garbage. Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength, elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes, elixir of selective remembrance. There. Elixir of delayed onset of mortality. That's the one. Keep ticking after you've taken a licking. Page 108. Dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, boiled in strong liquor. Those things should be easy enough to find around here.
Ale gdzie my to wszystko mamy znaleźć niby? Suszone liście?
Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used, absolutely sublime. Like sex in a bottle, with no emotional mess to clean up afterwards. Only wine stains.
Okay.
Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used, absolutely sublime.
Ho, 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 ho. Saga, ja tu nic nie widzę. Nic nie widzę.
Ready for elixir making.
Chyba, że musimy... No chyba, że to.
Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but not what I need today. If I was making a broth to cure path sickness, sure. Delaying death? Not so useful.
Okej. To odpada. A to?
Isn't the house supposed to take care of all living things inside it? I didn't know I had to water the flowers. Oh, but wait, maybe... Dried blood bog blossoms. Check.
No dobra. Suszone liście i alkohol. Jeszcze.
Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but if I was making a broth to cure path sickness, sure. Delaying death? Not so useful.
Skąd mam wziąć te liście? Stąd może.
What a mess. But there should be void oak leaves here. Leaf of void oak. Nice and dry.
Okej, to jeszcze alkohol. No ale tutaj stoi. Nie chcesz tego?
Like sex in a bottle, with no emotional mess to clean up afterwards. Only wine stains.
Nie, tego nie chcę wziąć. No to tam jest wino. Tylko to mam chyba. Oh my goodness.
I need dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, alcohol.
Gdzie masz jeszcze alkohol? Chyba, że musisz... Dobra, poczekajcie.
I need to find all the ingredients first.
Dobra, nie ma co. W sensie, no... Musimy znaleźć... Nie no, chyba w pokoju nie trzymała alkoholu. Raczej na pewno. Na górze może? Ale wątpię też.
It's been so quiet up here, so there's nothing I need in there.
Nie, no też nie, ewidentnie. Tutaj też nie widziałem nigdzie. O, tutaj coś jest.
Jade green baijiu. High grade stuff, too. I'd almost forgotten about this little bottle of liquor.
A to?
Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used, absolutely sublime. Great wine, but not enough alcohol for my purposes. Also, boiling this would be sacrilege.
A to?
This should be more than good enough. I think that's it. That wasn't too bad. And there's still time on the clock. Time to boil. I remember something about being chastised. The house was holy. I was not allowed to harm it.
To jest dosyć smutny powrót do tego domu. Taka nostalgia, tęsknota za różnymi sprawami, za tym, co nie zostało ostatecznie wyjaśnione. Jedna wielka taka niewiadoma związana z jej matką, tak?
That's the alcohol heating nicely. Nice. Bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause. Dried leaf, crumpled to a fine dust. And whole blossoms. Perfect. Now it just needs to boil again. How do I know when this is done? Will there be a...
Chyba gotowe.
Definitely a poof. Looks the right color, and it's already cooled down. I love alchemy. So much easier than chemistry. Laws of science need not apply. Rope, spatula, elixir. Check, check, and check. I think that's everything. With only minutes to spare, you'd almost think the stars are aligning on purpose. Except no stars, paths. Time to go knock down a wall.
Rozwalić ścianę. Chodzi o tę ścianę. Tylko...
My destiny begins right here. Well, behind that brick wall.
Tylko czym?
With my bare hands? No, Papa did too good a job with the masonry.
Nie no, ja wiem, tylko zastanawiam się... Gdzie masz jakieś narzędzia? Bo nie widzę. Moja droga, nie widzę. Tutaj jest.
This should do the trick.
To czas na męską robotę! Let's go! Rozwalmy to!
You know that feeling when paths don't line up with where you want to go? That feeling. In all fairness, when these songlines were first sung, I don't think these walls were here. Or these metal gears. No worries, I come prepared, because prophecies.
Okej. Czas wydostać się stąd, tak?
I do love their style.
To idziemy. Gdziekolwiek jesteśmy. Aczkolwiek zaraz odkryjecie.
Someone must be tasked with keeping these pipes polished, or no one ever sees them. That's attention to detail.
Poczekajcie, bo muszę zastanowić się w ogóle którędy. Bo ty przyszłaś stąd. Więc this way, this way, this way. Zdecydowanie this way.
There's a gap and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way out.
Poczekajcie, my musimy to jakoś zatrzymać.
This is it. I just need to switch it off. Luckily, I came prepared. Not what I'm looking for. Second one from Perfect Fit. The spatula really is the queen of kitchen utensils. I feel like I'm playing life on cheat mode.
Może i tak jest. Cholera wie. Jak mówisz o jakichś przepowiedniach, nieprzepowiedniach. Cholera wie od kogo. Dobra. Idziemy dalej. Tutaj chyba już na spokojnie pójdziesz. Tak. Saga przeniosła się do Arkadii.
That's him, down there. I hope I'm not too late. No, we should be good. I'm on schedule.
Do Kiana, żeby go uratować.
Hang in there, Alvane. He looks very dead. He's not dead. Hang in there, Alvane.
Dobra, chyba tędy. Tak, zakładam.
This looks pretty sturdy. Sturdy enough for a rope. And me?
Dasz radę? Nieźle. Stara.
Shit, there's a lot of blood. I really hope I'm not too late. Drink.
Dobra. Wróciliśmy się do Zoe i myślę, że na tym sobie zakończymy ten odcinek. Przedostatni raczej. Następny odcinek będzie prawdopodobnie ostatni, tak więc zapraszam Was serdecznie. A za ten odcinek Wam dziękuję. Dziękuję za oglądanie, za ewentualnie jakieś komentarze. No i w takim razie do zobaczenia i do usłyszenia, moi drodzy. Cześć!